Welcome to the HR Chat Show, one of the world's most downloaded and shared podcasts designed for HR pros, talent execs, tech enthusiasts, and business leaders. For hundreds more episodes and what's new in the world of work, subscribe to the show, follow us on social media, and visit hrgazette.com.
Hey listeners, this is Bill Banham, your host today, and joining me back on the show is the awesome, amazing Jackye Clayton. Hey Jackye, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
This is kind of part two of a look at two different upcoming events. In the previous conversation that Jackye and I had, we talked about Unleash America, which is happening in early May. I'm pretty upset that I can't make it, but Jackie's going to be there. So please connect with her at Unleash. And today we're going to be talking about Workhuman. Workhuman Live 2025. It's in beautiful Colorado. Again, I can't be there, but Jackye can. And so we're gonna get Jackie's take on what makes Workhuman a unique event and one worth putting in your yearly calendar.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the HR Chat Podcast. If you enjoy the audio content we produce, you'll love our articles on the HR Gazette. Learn more at hrgazette.com. And now, back to the show.
Jackye, why don't you start by giving us a bit of an overview of the event? You've attended a few times before, I think, right? Give us a bit of an overview of the event and what folks you see there, what folks you meet there, and what makes it a fun event.
Thank you. Yes, I've been there several times. It's actually in my top 5 best HR conferences of all time. It elevates the human side of HR, of course, but it has got so popular. Workhuman, that used to be just the conference, that they changed the whole company to go around that Workhuman, and now they have Workhuman Live. It's really for people in the core of HR, but what I've always loved about this particular event is that it's never hidden itself away from what difficult things that we were going on. Since I've been going to Workhuman, I've been there while we were going over the Me Too movement in the United States. We had to deal with George Floyd and murders that were going on that happened in Rochester, New York. And when you go to these places, you have a feeling that you're supposed to ignore it and everyone's supposed to put on a happy face. But Workhuman always deals with even the most difficult event and really sticks to their company mission in putting that to make practices human-centric. And you have a real sense of community and a real sense that we can get through this and get those pieces together. And I'm also excited this year in particular because we know that inclusive leadership and doing that, giving recognition for people in top talent management has always been core to who Workhuman is. And so it's just great to see it live. And like you said, in beautiful Colorado.
Hi, everybody. This is Bob Goodwin, president at Career Club. Imagine with me for a minute a workplace where leaders and employees are energized, engaged, and operating at their very best. At Career Club, we work with both individuals and organizations to help combat stress and burnout that lead to attrition, disengagement, and higher healthcare costs. We can help your organization and your workforce thrive, boosting both productivity and morale across the board. To learn more about how we might help you and your company, visit us at career.club.
I think with everything going on, it's nice to have events like Workhuman, which try and spread a positive message. So, and you did a great job there of sharing your experiences in the past and what you're looking forward to this year, because it's a cool brand. Okay, let's talk about folks that you are hoping to see there. Can you suggest a couple of speakers maybe that you're hoping to see?
Well, I'm always excited about Adam Grant. I'm a fan of Adam Grant. And I'm excited because he's going to be talking about psychological safety. And the topic is called, or the title is, hidden potential. And so I love that. Always trying to make sure that we're doing that, making the most or giving people the best opportunity to expand their talent at work. We're always looking at how we can boost our employees internally. And so I'm excited to hear Adam Grant's take on that. I'm also excited, about Kelly Jones and Carrie Driver. They're going to be talking on a topic that is close to my heart, uncertainty. If you've ever seen my uncertainty era, they're going to be talking about navigating uncertainty with clarity. And as you know, in this political climate, especially here in the States, there's a lot of uncertainty and a lot of being nervous. And so a lot of people are going to be looking there, along with other global organizations, of managing uncertainty and how we can bring that to make it human-centered and something that we don't walk away from. And then absolutely, one of the things that Workhuman is known for is their absolute most wonderful keynotes. I will tell you a secret. My first Workhuman, the keynote speaker was Michelle Obama, and it was the same year that it was Barack's last year as president of the United States. That was my first speaker. I was like, you're never going to be able to top this. But this is a close second. Trevor Noah is going to be there, who we all know and love. And he's going to be looking at AI from a global perspective. And so I'm excited to hear what his insights are, how we can be socially responsible. Of course, he has his own personal lens that he brings to the table, given his history. But he has a way of taking these big, complex issues and making it really easy to understand. And so I am absolutely thrilled to get a chance to see Trevor Noah.
Once in a while, an event series is born that shakes things up, it makes you think differently, and it leaves you inspired. That event is Disrupt HR. The format is 14 speakers, 5 minutes each, and slides rotate every 15 seconds. If you're an HR professional, a CEO, a technologist, or a community leader and you've got something to say about talent, culture, or technology, Disrupt is the place. It's coming soon to a city near you. Learn more at disrupthr.co.
Okay, amazing, fantastic lineup, lots of cool panels as well going on at the event. So it sounds like it's going to be a great time. We recorded an interview recently with Jesse from Workhuman. You should check that one out too. And within that, we break down some of the data that they're looking at, and we include a bit more of a preview to the conference. Jackye, thank you very much for joining me again. How can folks connect with you?
Yes. So I spell my name Jackye, Clayton, and I'm at Jackye Clayton on all of your favorite social media sites. But if you need me quickly, you can always find me on LinkedIn. I'm on there at least 25% of my day.
Perfect. Jackye, until next time, thanks very much for being my guest.
My pleasure.
Thanks for listening to the HR Chat Show. If you enjoyed this episode, why not subscribe and listen to some of the hundreds of episodes published by HR Gazette? And remember, for what's new in the world of work, subscribe to the show, follow us on social media, and visit hrgazette.com.